Is Bronny James good enough to be in the NBA, or is it because of his dad? Well, let's find out. Let's look at his college stats. When he played for the USC Trojans, he played 25 games and started 6 and averaged about 19.4 minutes per game. In those 19 minutes, he averaged 4.8 points per game with a 26.7% from 3 on 60 attempts, and a field goal percentage of 36.6% on 112 attempts. For this season in the NBA, the average 3-point percentage in the NBA is 37.2 for point guards. For field goal, it's 44.9%. Personally, his college stats aren't the greatest, but I want to give him the benefit of a doubt because he had a congenital heart defect and was put into cardiac arrest. Thankfully, he was medically cleared by the NBA medical staff when he declared for the draft. Other than that, I think he's ready for the NBA. He's obviously going to have some bad games when he enters the league, but I think it's just going to be a couple of rough patches because he has to adjust to the size and athleticism of the other players that have been in the league forever, and he has to learn a new system. But overall, I think he's physically and athletically ready, and there's no doubt about it. He's a bit undersized, standing at 6'2", probably going to be 6'3" with the shoes on. I watched his combine game and he led the team in scoring, had 2 assists, and he was 4 for 10 on field goal, 2 for 5 from 3, and it was 13 points in 23 minutes. Then he had a TS of 55.3%. If you don't know what TS is, it's true shooting percentage. What stood out to me was the reads he was making and the positioning when he was on the court, and his IQ is top tier. For example, he made good reads off the driving kick. When it came to the pick and roll, he made great passes and simple passes. If the roller was open, he would hit the roller. If not, he would do a polo jumper in the mid-range area, either at the elbow or the top of the key. He would relocate for the open 3 when his teammates would drive to the basket, and that he was always shot ready. What I liked the most was that he was always calm when pressured by defenders, and that his game is really simple. He doesn't need to do 1,000 moves to get to his spot, but only needs a couple moves to be effective. I'm excited to see what he does in the NBA and see how he molds with the Lakers and his dad. It's obviously amazing that you could play with your son in the NBA, so congrats to Bronny and LeBron. But right now, it's time for Summer League. Lastly, keep chasing your dreams. Your average Asian hooper.